Welcome to the Super Dave Osborne Show. Tonight featuring Mitchell Zeidwig, the Razorbacks, Fuji Hakayito. The Super One will be here in just a moment. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the star of the Super Dave Osborne Show, the one, the only Super Dave Osborne.
Thank you very much. We got a fabulous evening for you. I'll be doing a terrific stunt later on, which will be piped into the theater, and you'll get to see it. We have a sensational guest star. And to start the show, I want to talk to you about something I saw last night. I went to a seminar in town where this gentleman, Mitchell Zeidwig, came out and talked to 5,000 people about positive thinking. Are you here tonight, Mitchell? Come down here. Let's hear it for this young man. I'm very happy to have him here because I listened to what you said, and you're very soft-spoken, and people stare at you. But these were people who came to see you. Incidentally, 5,000 people at $10 a head was $50,000. So you are making money saying to people, I can do it. And that's what he kept saying over and over again. And I got into it. I went back to the compound. My toilet was running. I said, I can do it. I got a wrench and almost flooded the whole compound. Okay? So I don't want to be a doubting super, but I'm just here to say that I have a lot of trouble believing. All you have to do is say, I can do it. Okay, now I appreciate the fact that you came here because I'm not going to expose you, but I've got a little challenge. Fly the wall, please. Last night, Mitchell said, I'd never played the piano before. Yes, exactly. 2 days ago, he said, I went home and said, I can do it, and then he played. Now, I want you to see him play and see if you buy this. Come on over here. This is 2 days ago. He didn't know how to do it, and what did you say?
I can do it.
Go right ahead. Okay, that's great. That's what the audience did last night, except they stood and cheered because he said, all you have to do is go home and you can play the piano like that. So what I'd like to do tonight, in front of not your audience, but my audience, is throw a little challenge to you. And since you enjoy money, we'll do a monetary game. How's that?
Fine.
Okay, could I have the money, please? Okay. I'm glad you enjoy money that much. What we're going to do is I'm going to throw out a little double or nothing challenge. Let's just start out with $100, okay? Sure. Now, I'm going to let you take the $100 and go right back to your seat now, and all you have to say is, I can do some things, but I can't do it all.
Okay.
Do you want to do that, or do you want to go for the challenge?
Why not? I'll go for the challenge.
Okay. For $100, since it only took you 2 days to learn how to play like that, why don't you just play the piano with your nose?
I can do it.
Go ahead, Mitchell. Go ahead. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Okay. All right. Here's your $100. You could take the $100 and go back now, and you can say I did that, and that's fine. Or you can try to answer the challenge. They're going to become a little more difficult, and eventually you'll be saying I can't do that. Would you like to go on?
No, I really enjoy earning money, so.
Oh, you want to go on?
Yes.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Why don't you balance this on the end of your nose and play the piano? That's simple, Mitchell. Go ahead. You can do it, can't you?
Of course I can do it.
All right, go right ahead. Okay, you can take the 200 or go for 400, and it's going to get a little more difficult. You want to keep going here?
Why not?
You're going to make a fool out of yourself, trust me. All right, fine, stand up. This is for 400 or nothing. Take off your coat. Okay? Be more comfortable for you. Okay? No, let me have that for a second. Now let's just put it back on. No, like a straight jacket. Put your arms in this way. Sure. Still think you can do it, huh? Okay, play something. No. Face this way. Come on, Mitchell, you can do it. You can do anything.
I can do it.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Okay, put your coat on back the other way. Okay, this is starting to get fun here. We're up to $800 there. All you have to do, what do you think this weighs? 40 pounds, you think?
Maybe.
Think you can do this, what I'm going to tell you? Take a chance, sit down. Okay, balance this on your chin and climb. Can you do that?
Of course I can do it.
Okay, do it. Okay, Mitchell, if you'll just help me here.
I can't do that. All right. And remember, you can do it too.
It is my pleasure now to present a sensational group. Let's hear it for the Razorbacks doing My Way or Highway.
Oh yeah, with the night before, it's you again outside my door. You come around all these days, yeah, you try to change my ways. See the laundry hanging on the line, no one else is hanging there but mine. I kinda lie the way it is, just myself with your business. My way or highway, my way or highway. It's the way or the highway, my way or highway. It's my place and it belongs to me. I'm the only one who has a key. I come and go when I want these days, babe. It's all I got. It's the truth, that's how it's gotta be. Yeah, I'm kinda used to my company. I said it 100 times before. as well please yourself. I said it 100 times before. It's my way, well, there's a door. My way or highway. My way or highway. It's my way or the highway. My way or highway. See that wine like going down the road. You know I got a lot of wheels I got nothing on the show. It's not a wheel hanging on my back. You know there's nothing that I made it on. I was gonna be, you know it on a baby, but how it's gonna be, you know, nothing that baby, not on you and me. It's my way or the highway. My way or highway.
Listen, I've got to go do a stunt now. Can you do a little something and then throw it to Mike Walden?
We'd love to throw it to Mike Walden. Actually, we wrote a little song just for this occasion tonight, Super.
You guys are sensational.
Hey.
The Razorbacks, ladies and gentlemen.
Here on Super Dave. Here on Super Dave. Here on Super Dave. Here on Super Dave. It's a crash and burn boogie on Super Dave right here, right now. Take it away, Mike Walden.
Hello, everybody. This is Mike Walden. Welcome to this vast Super Dave compound. We're anxiously awaiting the arrival of the Super One because tonight is something extra special. It's the opening and the dedication of the Super Dave Champion Golf Course. And here he comes now in his special Super Dave golf cart. And he is accompanied by his faithful companion and stunt coordinator, Fuji Hakayito. Welcome, Super Dave.
Oh, Michael, and I just want to say, I was saying to Fuji while we were driving up that you're like my good luck golf charm. A perfect putts at the end of a long drive.
Magnificent way with words. As always, Super Dave.
Thank you very much.
Hey, you've got a dynamite show this evening.
Well, I'm thrilled about it. I was a little concerned because I had to get out of my uniform, into my golf clothes, and over here in 1 minute, and all week I was worried, but everything worked out, and we've had a great show, and this will cap it off. I'm thrilled.
Well, speaking of golf clothes, you are resplendent. I love that outfit.
Well,
Beautiful.
Thank you both very much. And coming from you, wardrobe-wise, I'm thrilled. And as you know, Michael, we'll open our pro shop today. Super Dave golf clothes will be on sale. You can dress up like Super Dave, play the course, and if you do, as a special bonus, your caddy will be dressed like Mike Walden. So the two of you will be going around the course like Super and Mike, and it'll be a lot of fun. You're going to love it.
Oh, well, that's great. Super, do I understand this correctly, that Fuji Hakayito designed this course for you?
Absolutely, Michael. I said to Fuji, look, the one thing we don't have here is a golf course. I said this 2 years ago to him, and I said Disneyland doesn't have one, Wonderland doesn't have one, Donald Trump doesn't have one,
Wow.
Dollyland doesn't have one. And I said, if we could get a golf course on our compound, no one could touch us. And we're going to open it up today, and wait till you see this course. I drove it yesterday with Fuji, and it combines beauty and difficulty, and it's absolutely magnificent.
Well, Fuji, just how tough is it?
Lots of water, traps, and just very difficult.
Well, you would expect Super Dave's golf course to be difficult, right?
Well, we want it difficult, Michael. We want to hold the best tournaments in the world here, the Super Dave Open, and we want to make that the best tournament in the world, and I think we've done it. I'm just thrilled. I can't wait to play it. I can't wait to open it. I've had goosebumps all week.
Well, let's get right with it and have the opening ceremonies, okay?
Beautiful. Absolutely.
I see you've got the red ribbon.
I do. I want to thank my fans again for the support. Without their support, I couldn't have this golf course. I couldn't have this compound. I couldn't have my show. So I owe it all to them.
All right.
If you would just hold my hand here, Michael.
Absolutely.
I just want to say that on behalf of everyone who works for Super Dave Osborne, we are thrilled. Thank you. And I now open the Super Dave Grand Champion belt.
Congratulations. Very tender moment. I know how much this means to you.
Well, it's the best.
Well, now, as I look down at that first hole, wow, that is tough. I can hardly see the pin over there.
Well, what is it, Fuji? About
540.
540 yards.
Wow.
Danny, if you'll pan around and get a look at that. Now, If you're not a golfer, if you're just here on vacation, you want to sightsee, you're going to stand up and you're going to say, boy, is that beautiful. Waterfall, ponds, some sand, beautiful green. But if you're a golfer, you're going to say, holy cow, is this tough. And that's the way we wanted to make it. I said, Fuge, we should make the first hole difficult so they're not surprised when they come to the next holes and they're hard. And that's what we've done. So what you'll do is when you play this course, you'll take about 2 or 3 shots to get to the green, and hopefully you'll get yourself a par or a bogey and move on, and it's fantastic. What I'm going to do now is I think a 5-wood would get it there.
5-wood.
All right, I'm going to try to put it on the green in 1, and we'll see what happens. I'll try for a double eagle to open the course.
Put it on the green in 1. That means a drive of well over 500 yards, Super.
Well, we'll give it a try.
Well, good luck. Boy, that's going to be some drive. Super is teeing up the ball now, and he's going to take one last glance at that pin. 540 yards away. It's rare that you see a golfer plumb bobbing before he drives, but Super Dave invented this years ago, and that's made him the excellent golfer that he is today. All right? Addressing the ball is so very important, and so is the grip that he uses on this club. This is a special grip that Super Dave has developed in his many years of trying to... Oh, my goodness, what a drive! That is sensational. That haven't traveled better than 500 yards. Nice going, Super.
Thank you very much, Michael. Well, thank you, Fuge.
Where did you get all of that power?
Well, it's just the joy of having my own golf course, I guess. But I'll tell you something. If you concentrate, if you plumb bob and you know what you're doing, you can always hit the ball that way. It's a very simple game. And I'll tell you something else, Michael. We're going to make this course very enjoyable for everybody. Because when people play golf, sometimes if they hit a bad shot, they'll look at their club and they'll say, oh, I wish I had another club.
That's right.
I wish I could buy something else. What are you playing with? Well, what we're going to be doing is, on the 1st, 9th, and 15th holes, we're going to be selling clubs on the fairways.
On the fairway?
Absolutely. You'll tee off, and then you'll be able to buy clubs.
Never heard
So
of that.
in 18 holes, you can own 3 sets of clubs.
Wow.
And that'll be a fantastic day.
Absolutely.
And something else we're doing, which is very special.
What's that?
Well, sometimes when you play golf with people, certain people don't like to finish the putt. Say they're on the green, they have a 30-foot putt, and they'll say, give me a 5, I don't need to putt that.
That's right.
We're going to have gimme centers, where you stop right before the green, and you take whatever score you want. Give me a 4, and they'll hand you a card, and you'll just hold it up so you don't have to putt.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is fantastic. And Danny, let me show you one other thing here. Here is a normal golf shoe. Right like that.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Michael.
Sure.
Can you see that right there?
I
It's
do.
got a little
Sure.
grass on it. Cleats all the way around. We're going to be providing Super Dave golf shoes that you can rent that only have cleats here, no cleats here, so you can go like this with the ball. Get it up in a bad lie or a tough situation.
Sure, indeed. Say, Super, I just got word that we've got the replay of that great drive of yours, and we've got it all racked up. Wouldn't you like to see it again?
I'd love to see it 100 times.
Okay, now let's roll it right now. Now, you described what you were going through, what was going through your mind.
Michael, again, plumb bobbing is so important. I can't tell you how important it is. Even when I drive by a golf course, I'll plumb bob out the window.
Is that right?
Yeah, it really helps your game so much. And you see, I've got my head down, swinging nice and easy, following through.
And you're so focused.
Well, I'm focused all the time, Michael.
Well, that's good.
If I wasn't focused, I could get hurt.
But what amazes me, that you have such great distance on that drive. It's one thing to have the distance, but it's another thing to have the pinpoint accuracy. Look where that little golf ball is, within 5 to 6 feet of the pin.
Well, Michael, I knew it would be there. If I had turned my wrists a little bit, I could have gotten it in the hole, but I'd rather be safe and be shooting for a double eagle than risk, maybe turning it a little bit. But this is a real good putt for me. I'll put this down. I'll get a double eagle, and then I'll really give people a real standard to shoot for when they play the Super Dave Grand Championship golf course. You're going to have to get a hole-in-one to better the Super One.
Oh, boy, that's something. Listen, can we get Fuji to go over and take out the pin so you can light up the putt?
Absolutely.
And as you look at it, is it going to break to the left or to the right?
Michael, what you do is you look at it, and you try to stand in the middle. You look at ball, and you look at hole. Now, I'm basically focusing until I get here, and then I'll plumb bob. Okay. As soon as you plumb bob, I know where I'm going. Now, in a shot like this, where I really want to make a double eagle, I'll get down on my hands and knees, because that way you can read the green. All right?
All right.
I can see it goes a little bit left to right. I would say on the left-hand edge of the cup. Foos, let me ask you one question. I've got water over here. I've got sand over here. That's kind of difficult, but I'm here in one, and I'm shooting for a double eagle. What makes this hole so difficult?
The trees!
Super Dave, are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm perfect. Does movement indicate if I'm all right?
Yes, it generally does.
Well, I'm not moving, Putz. I need help.
Well, let's get the paramedics in here right now.
No, let the paramedics play through. Get the corridors. I'm dying here.
Well, of course you are. Well, this is Mike Walden, along with a very excited and elated Super Dave and the brilliant Fuji Hokkaido saying so long from the Super Dave Grand Champion Golf Course. And remember, good plumb bobbing, everybody. So long. We off? Is that it, guys? You know, Fuji, he was so close. I'm sure he would have made that putt. Tell you, let's walk over and sign a gimme card for the Super One, okay? Good idea.
Hey, party boys, bring the flag back. How are they going to know where I am? Oh, is this record pain? You know something? Now that I've had a little time to really study this putt, I think it's more left to right. Maybe someone could call the city dump and fill in my divot. Gee, I love golf. Good night, everybody.